Hey everyone, Jacob from concealedcarry.com, and I'm here with our latest box. This is the Q2 box shipping out to members as we're recording this, and I'm really excited about everything that's coming. We went to some effort to source these products. It just took a little bit more work than it normally does, and so it is coming a little bit late, and I apologize for that. But first thing, like always, you're going to want to reach in and grab your box card. The box card has a list of everything that's included in the box as well as the values of those items. So I'm going to go through right now and show you what you can look forward to. Now, if you're not yet a member of Guardian Nation, receiving the Guardian Gear box 4 times a year, once per quarter, is a benefit reserved just for members. So if you want to learn more, go to guardiannation.com. All right, let's get into this box and what you guys can expect. So the first thing here on the card says Key Port Pivot and Mocha Tool. So this is something interesting. I actually learned about this company back in January, and I'm excited to share it with you. Included in your box is the Key Port Pivot Tool and Mocha Tool, which are in here. And I'm going to show this to you right now. You also have a custom slide plate, or plate, I can't remember what they call it, that's got the Guardian Nation logo on it. Really cool. I'll make sure you guys get a close-up of this in the camera so you can see how this looks. Now, the intent with the Key Port Pivot is to be able to attach all your keys to this, and you potentially can attach additional tools as well. I'm going to show you some examples of some of those things, but I want to make sure you understand what's coming. So immediately out of the gate, when you guys receive this, you can get your keys into this. So get out your good old fat keychain in your pocket, get those keys out, and follow the instructions in here to get everything situated. It comes with this really cool Mocha tool, which is really nice. This is a 11-in-1 tool, so can opener, some different hex wrenches. It's got a little ruler on the side, got a nice little cutter. You can use this as a flathead screwdriver, all sorts of stuff. I'm sure it's in the instructions and shows you all the tools. It also comes with a cool reward if found thing, so you need to obviously register this so that this is associated specifically with you if it does get found. Pretty straightforward. You can attach this to other key rings. If you want to attach it like your key fob or anything like that that doesn't fit in here. Pretty straightforward. Again, just follow the instructions, guys. You pull out this bolt. It's got these spacers in here. You probably want to remove the spacers depending on how many keys you want to put in here. It's really pretty simple. Here's my keys, in fact, to kind of give you an idea. I've been using this tool since January, and so I'm really glad we were able to work out something with these guys to put it in the Guardian Gear box. I've over time added some additional options that they make available on their website, and you can check those out by scanning the QR code that's in here. There's also a coupon card that will be here in the box in yours that specifically gives you a discount on anything that you want to order from these guys as a Guardian Nation member. So check that out. It's really clever though. This is about organizing your gear and making it easier to retrieve, and if you want, really expanding on this system and making it more effective. Okay, so I'm going to show you some of the customization options for the Key Port. So I have the Key Port Pivot, I think the 2.0. I have several tools in here. So I'm going to kind of take you through and just show you what I choose to use. And I'm going to show you some additional extra gadgetry that you could choose to upgrade it with if you want. Of course, this is the Mocha tool, which often comes with a lot of their sets when you buy them or when we ship it to you. And I really like this. It's a nice, it acts really well as a pry bar, as well as some other things in here. Some other things I've chosen to add in here, you can purchase from Key Port a little USB drive that's designed for this, but I just found one sitting around that was small enough that would fit. So I just drilled this little tiny hole so I could add it to my tool. So I like having a little USB drive on here for file storage. You can purchase a pen. Believe it or not, there's a little ballpoint pen that I keep in mind. So that's something I really like. Of course, I have a bunch of keys in here. And then 2 other tools, accessories that I really like. I like having their little pocket knife, their little Key Port knife. I don't know what they call it, can't remember. It's little tiny blades. It's probably like, I don't know, a little more than 2 inches, less than 3 inches certainly, and it folds right up there in my keys. It's not my primary go-to knife, but it is nice to have a key, a knife that's built into my keychain, and of course a flashlight. It's a nice administrative light. I really like this because I still carry my tactical light on me for tactical scenarios, but for administrative purposes, this flashlight is more than sufficient. It activates like so that's kind of its lowest setting. That's a brighter setting, and then if I really need a lot of light, that's serious. That's pretty good. It's not going to blind you or anything. Again, it's not a tactical light, but for administrative purposes, it's quite effective. And all that's built right into my keychain. I have one of their little lanyards, which you can get when you purchase any of these accessories to attach my key fob. So pretty simple, straightforward kind of concept. I just love how compact that is. I don't have keys poking me in the pocket anymore, and I have some extra tools on me, including, I have a pen, I have a little multi-tool, I have a knife, and I have a flashlight all there on my keys. There's some other cool stuff you can get as well. They have this cool belt clip system. If this were interested, that's something you could order from their website. It kind of attaches in their little slide system. You can stack various things like this in your system. So if you want to clip it on instead of just stick it in your pocket, you can do that. Of course, they have traditional lanyard deal if that's more your style. They have this little mini S. I think they call it an S-beaner, but it's a little carabiner thing if you need to attach a lot of different key fobs or something to your keychain. This is an interesting tool. I have one of these, but I didn't put it into my keys because I just don't need it that often. But it's a SIM. They call it the SIM clip. And so if you're a person who needs to access your SIM card out of your cell phone, it requires one of those little tiny things. Well, instead of wasting paper clips, you could always have this if that was something that was necessary to you. They have this really cool thing. This is they're partnered with POPL on this. This is a business card tool, so you can register your business card with this QR code, and it's also RFID, so you can actually pass your business card to somebody just by tapping the back of their phone with your keys, if you're into that. This is the flash tool, and the flash tool is really nice to have, also just kind of a multi-tool. It's got some nice things on it, and it can go right into there as well. So there's a lot of little accessories. You can go to Keyport and learn about all the things you can add to your pivot. So that gives you an idea of how you can upgrade this thing. Now, you don't need to upgrade it. To be very clear, I'm just giving you an idea of how their system is expandable. But included in the box, you're getting their Pivot 2.0 and their 11-point micro tool called the Mocha tool. So that's all included. Just get your keys in here, guys, and you're going to love it. And over time, if you're interested in upgrading, remember you got a coupon code in there that you can save on some additional accessories. Let's see what else comes in your box. You're getting the Ready Up Gear glasses with hard case. So that's this guy right here. Now, I think a year or two ago, we did send you guys a voucher for some glasses from Tactical RX. I love my Tactical RX glasses. That's what I use day in and day out. But I like having backup glasses, whether mine might go down or I have somebody else who needs to use them. And so this is something I keep in my range bag. Now, we just got these manufactured. We're really excited about them. In fact, I'm going to start by talking about the case. The case they come in is a really nice, hard case. This is going to protect glasses really well. It's effective. It's got a nice zipper on it. Pretty straightforward. Also has a little clip. If you want to attach this to your MOLLE or to your range bag, your belt, whatever it might be, it's going to do a good job of protecting your glasses. So that's a really nice feature by itself. Also, this is going to come with a lens cleaning cloth, a little microfiber cloth, so you can keep your glasses clean, okay? And your glasses themselves. Now, these are not intended to be some super fancy high-end glasses. These are entry-level basic glasses, but we did do some work on these when we were designing them and coming up with the design to make sure that they would be good. So they're comfortable. We have a nice rubber kind of adjustable nose bridge on here. The whatever this little bar frame thing is adjustable as well, so depending on how long you need it to be to fit your head, it will adjust there. You have an anti-fog coating on here. That's really important to me. I hate when glasses fog up. So you have anti-fog and an anti-scratch coating on here to prevent that from being an issue. And of course, these are ANSI rated for safety, so you're not going to have to be concerned about ballistic protection. They're curved. They give you really good full face protection on the sides, top, and bottom, depending, of course, on the shape of your face, but pretty solid. And I think you'd be grateful for having another good pair of glasses. If you want to keep them in this case, that's great. If you want to make these back up and put your primary glasses in here to protect them, that's fine. But it's nice to get the cloth, the case, and the glasses. Well, I haven't been telling you the value. So the value of the cases with the glasses with case is $19.99. So that's a $20 product. And of course, your Keyport Pivot and Mocha tool, that's a $50.97 value. All right, next for you guys in here, we have a comprehensive lock pick set with a value of $29.99. I do fancy me a little bit of an amateur locksmith, and so I really have come to value being able to pick a lock. Obviously, it's criminal to use these for robbery, burglary, criminal things like that. And in some states, there's some sensitivity. In fact, if you have something like this, if you have criminal intent, then it can be an additional charge to possess these things. But assuming you have no criminal intent, which of course would assume none of you do, there's nothing illegal about owning a lockpick set in any of the 50 states. So first thing you're going to get in this lockpick set is 3 test locks. These are for you to practice picking locks, and they're transparent. They're completely clear, so it makes it really easy for you to see the pins and the tumbler and everything in here, so that you can really get a sense for how the locks work. There's 3 different styles. This is kind of more your traditional padlock, and then there's, of course, a tumbler lock, and I don't know the fancy words for these, but you have all three styles of locks. And not gonna lie, this provided an immense amount of entertainment for me and my kids last weekend. So, have a good time with these and learn how to use them. Each of the test locks comes with a normal set of keys, so you kind of get a sense for how those work, and it helps to demonstrate to newbies especially. You also are going to receive this pocket pick lock set. So this is, in fact, this is going to sound crazy, but I've had one of these in my wallet for a long time. You can see mine's pretty worn out, kind of beat up. But I've had this very exact same set in my wallet for at least 5-6 years. So you're going to receive one of these, and it just slides open. A little stiff when it's brand new. And it has a bunch of lockpick tools inside of it. But in addition to the pocket set, you get this really nice comprehensive pick set, which comes with all the goodies. So there you go, all the different rakes and tools. The wrenches, torque, all the things you need. So it's all in here. And you get a nice little instruction manual that comes in here, that explains some basic concepts. It also gives you the name of all the different rakes and tools and everything. It's really nice. So this is a pretty comprehensive set. Comes in a nice little zip case. It's I think it's 600D nylon with some reinforcement in here to protect your gear. So pretty comprehensive. And we put a value on that at $29.99. So that's pretty conservative as far as what that's worth. All right, last in your box, you're going to receive palm pepper spray. Here it is. I can't emphasize enough the value of pepper spray. I will not turn that into a little tangent soapbox for this video, but I think this pepper spray is really valuable. Obviously, it has a shelf life. So we did ship pepper spray once in the past. I think it's been at least 3 or 4 years ago. So we thought it was time to get you guys another thing of palm pepper spray. If your other one hasn't expired or whatever, it's all good. I'm sure you have family members, you have uses for more than one of these, but you're probably coming up on the last one we sent you in a box, running its shelf life. So this one is the black one with the red ring. Palm pepper spray is great. This is a proven brand. It's tested. Everyone I know who knows stuff about pepper spray, this is the brand they use. And I'm really impressed with the company. We've made some good friends over there, and they worked with us really hard to make sure that we could bring this to you this year. So I'm excited to get you some pepper spray. Enjoy. Okay. A little side note, by the way, on the Palm website, they do sell water inert versions of these. And in fact, maybe we'll put some B-roll right here of us playing with some of those. But it's really important for you to consider doing that. So you get a sense for how to aim, how far the spray is, how broad, how narrow, how long you can hold it down, if you can push it multiple times, all those things. So I'd encourage you to get some of the water inert ones. They're buried a little deep on the Palm's website. We'll put the Palm website right here so you guys can find that. But I would consider that if I was you. So there's also a couple of their coupons and things in here, stickers, etc. In fact, something kind of fun we're doing now is we're going to give you guys a sticker in every box that's unique just to the box. So there you go. Here is the Q2 2024 Guardian Gear box. Thank you for being a member. Wait until you see what you're getting next quarter. Thank you very much.